Hello, hang on. It's been a minute. Hasn't it? It's been a little bit too long, probably. Hello everyone. I say that like anyone's here yet. I actually can't tell. I have that turned off. Oh, I forgot Flare's streaming. That's right. Oh well. Anyway. I'm gonna share the thing with my server. That's not the right thumbnail. Alright, hang on a sec. How is everyone, if anyone's here yet? I'm just setting stuff up. Well, and by setting stuff, I'm not really setting stuff up. Hi, Cosmos. How are you? This probably won't be a very long stream, but that's alright. Also, Frack! I forgot to update the stream, the Twitch thing. Thank you for reminding me. I figured there was something I forgot to do. Hang on, I'm gonna fix that real quick. Operation Octo. What is drops enabled? Speedrun. I guess I'll call it tower defense, yeah. I'm not really sure if this counts. Yeah. There we go. What else do I need to do? That's right. Tag. There we go. Alright, now it's in the Operation Octo server. And the one last thing I need to do is put it in the Suburbia's Main Street. Nobody has talked in my channel there in a while. At Ty Laser Ping. Live speedrunner reaction. I don't know where else I should put this. I think it's good. I do have a timer. It's not visible right now because I didn't make it visible. But if I want to turn it on, I can. But I'm probably not going to speedrun the full game just yet. Right now, I kind of feel like running through some levels. Actually, I should probably, like, talk about what this is. So, this is an, I almost said open beta, that's not accurate. I have access to a beta of Operation Octo. And it's a very good one. It adds a decent amount of new features. But the main one that I personally like the most, because I'm biased, obviously, is not the death console. This mode. Oh my god. Thank you, Gamer King. That was immediate. Alright. Thank you for becoming a member. Speedrun mode. That's what I was talking about. No, I was added to Operation Octo, yeah, that's right. But anyway, they added speedrun mode, which this was probably never going to be added to the game if it wasn't for some degree of my involvement. It was more like just sharing an idea and talking a lot and yapping. And then I playtested speedrun mode, which technically that's what I'm doing right now, except I'm pretty sure there's not really that much more that needs to be necessarily playtested. There was like very few changes that were made because of my involvement. The crab trap was changed for it slightly. How are you, Gamer King, by the way? How's everyone? Yeah. Anyway. I have the world record on this because there's only 2 people that have access to the speedrun update right now, because like I said, this is a beta. And the other person that has access to it is the person who made the game. Okay. He beat my time by less than a second. I'm angry now. And I kind of just feel like spending a little bit of time just messing around with the game while streaming it, because I feel like I might as well stream it. Also, speedrunning this game is actually fun. Like, I've messed around with it a lot. There was a reason why I thought it would be a cool idea to add something like this to the game. Or like mechanics like this. I should probably say what speedrun mode does. It doesn't just add a timer, it actually changes the mechanics. I'm that big of a person in the Operation Octo. It's not that huge of a community, but yeah, I guess. I guess, relatively speaking, I am probably well known in that community. You know this turret's literally voiced by Creeps20, right? This guy? This guy was designed by Creeps20, actually. I think so. Still stressed about Decaversary. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to be involved in that. I might be busy that day. What do I want to bring for this level? Probably just a pretty standard strategy. Which one is this? Crab Trap, and this is like the strategy that's like incredibly consistent, is these guys, usually. These guys are very efficient in speedrunning. This guy does good damage, this guy gets you cycling and pearls, this guy, when a skeleton is grabbed by him, and this was part of a suggestion I made, well, I made a suggestion on how to make this guy more useful, and then there was a different one that the dev thought of that also probably worked better. These guys are for cycling, and this game's version of Cherry Bomb, basically, so obviously it's good. Oh, also there's this visual setting I turned on where now you can see, like, the range that you can place stuff down a little bit easier. I actually don't know if this is useful, because come to think of it, doesn't it already kind of do that? It's just a little bit more convenient now. Okay. I'm restarting that. What the speedrun mode does is it makes the levels function a little more closer to how PvZ does, where when half of the most recent wave is cleared, the next wave progresses, or it progresses to the next wave practically instantly. You're taking too long. I like how I can't even tell what that says. Or like, I can't see the emoji, but I can still tell which one it is. Also, speedrunning this game takes a lot of focus, so streaming it is definitely going to make my time worse. Because I'm really bad at hard focusing while streaming. So yeah, waves progress faster when you kill the enemies faster, which is not normally how it works entirely. I'm just gonna do it like this. Here we go. Get him. Oh, it damages him when I do that. Okay. That makes... Of course it damages him. Why did that surprise me? Where is the other... Oh, there he is. Grab this one. So then it progresses onto the next wave. I'm just gonna blow that up. That's not an explosion. I don't know why I said that. And I don't have any defense over here, but I need defense over here. Now I have defense over here, and this guy's gonna die. This is actually really bad so far, by the way. I'm not going to keep restarting. I'm just going to go with what I got. And if it goes poorly, then it's going poorly. Because if I keep restarting, then I'm honestly probably... It's not going to help me. That makes me want to restart, though. Hi, Lime. How are you? No. I'm actually not sure if Hermit Holster is the play here because of the amount I need to spread out my defense. Maybe... Hang on, I need to move my chair. Oh, are you sick? I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know why I would do it like this. Actually, you know what? No. Hang on. Stomach cramp stuffs? That sucks. Yeah, tell it to stop doing that. Death Ray would be a really funny one, but it probably wouldn't be great. I do plan on streaming this more often, by the way, once I, like, get better at speedrunning it. I am not in the right, like, head thought process right now, for some reason. I want to do this one, actually, and then I can... Do I want Crab Trap? Yeah, sure. How good is the Creeps 20 guy? For speedrunning, not good. In general, pretty good. I think it's it's actually a really cool turret. It does have RNG mechanics, which makes it to where naturally I don't really want to use it in speedrunning. What? How did you spawn so quick? Oh wait, they just both spawn immediately, don't they? Okay, I didn't know that. I know I keep restarting, but the point of this is practice. Kinda. So maybe I should put the Hermit Holster more closer to the middle. And then I can... don't put the Pearl Tree down instantly. I actually want to make it to where I can't by, like, intentionally putting it there. Harvest Barrel Eye instead of what I did a second ago. I don't know why the frick I did that. Bubble Parrot might be a good idea. I'm gonna try it. For the heck of it. If I keep restarting the level, it will make the stream drastically less interesting to watch, so I think I'm gonna, like... I'm really bad about that sort of thing, though. I'm very quick to restarting when I don't like a run. Oh, he spawned over here. That is one thing I'm not super sure how much I like about this mode. Is the way the RNG works. I think it's fine for now, though. It is part of the game after all. That doesn't work that way. Okay, I just wasted 15 pearls. Okay, this Hermit Holster spot kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it is up to me if I want to reset, I know that. This guy's a problem. I'm gonna reset when it's like, okay, this strategy doesn't work. How about that? If it's like, I make a minor mistake, but the strategy itself is fine, I'll keep going. But when it's like, what I'm doing is not going to keep working if I just keep doing it. Restart. I wonder if there's a mutant elixir thing. I wish Sniper Turtle was a bit better for this, but unfortunately, the fact that I keep accidentally making it not attack makes it kind of suck. I'm just chilling, so I have no preference. I think I'm actually not going to do Hermit Holster because of how quickly I need to spread out my stuff. I want 2 blue turrets, actually. That would be good. Siren's actually surprisingly useful sometimes. I really like Siren. I actually, with the way that the clams are oriented, I might want Siren for this. No, the cannons kind of counter it, though. Shooting star is really good for cannons, though, so that's good. Let me think. If I get... you down there, and then... oh! That's a new one. Can you die, please? Dang it! I don't want my Pearl Tree to die. Have a good one, Gamer King. You can see in the bottom right what kind of time I'm losing based off, like, me taking damage and whatnot. Because taking damage, or, like, letting your clams take damage actually makes you lose time, or letting certain skeletons live too long. But you can also see, like, the amount of time I'm skipping. How do you not know it? The Decaversary, it's kind of like the Garden Fiesta, except with a different purpose, I think. I have not been paying nearly as much attention lately, I'm going to be honest. I've been doing other things in life. I don't even want Pearl Tree anymore. Just screw that. Blobfish. This guy can tank, this guy... okay, fine, I'll bring Pearl Tree. Yeah, there's the things I was talking about earlier. I don't really like it when he spawns there, I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna... nice. Actually, blow that up. I'm taking so much stupid damage. Put that guy there. You know what, surprisingly I'm not losing much time, technically. That's when I hit the... no, it isn't. Is that cannon still not dead? Are we kidding? Okay, now I'm losing time for real. Because I'm doing no damage. Because this guy's not in range of anything. And that thing's dead. This is going to be worse than my old time, isn't it? Oh wait, I don't have an old time, do I? When is the TIE Laser MK turret? This is the final wave. Hang on. Okay, I can't just end the... I can't get to the final wave with, like, 0 turrets. Forget the shooting star. You're slow. Walks away from skeletons and explodes upon contact. That's like... bad. Scares away. Alright, pal. Listen here. Maybe I'll upload tonight. Maybe. I am literally on, like, the final level of the Altvers episode. Final Altvers episode. The issue is, first of all, that one obviously takes longer than most of the levels. The other thing is, I might have to go back and change something, because I cannot decide if one of the bits I did is more annoying than anything. Like, it might go on too long or something. There. I feel like this runs a lot better. This thing dying is not good, though. Stop it. I'm tanking for it. Oh! Worth. See, now that I actually have, like, stuff down, things go a little bit better. Okay, well, that clam did just get killed. Ignore that. That's not real. If I can hammer shark something that I don't need. What do I bomb? What do I blow up? That was sloppy. That was really bad. It was, at least I actually, like, finished the level, though. Technically a world record. I feel like moving on to a slightly more interesting level, I'm going to be real. Did anybody else play this level, or am I the only one that did that? Probably. There was one level in particular that was like a really fun one. Which one is it? I think it was called Fireworks. Yep. This one's the one where they introduced the explosives. There's two things that solve every problem. Money and explosives. Oh, I've got an idea! Yeah, that was a little loud. Pistol shrimp. No. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What's the field view here? This might be one of the few levels where Navy SEAL is potentially worth it. And I'm gonna be real, even so it still might not be. Siren might be worth it. They actually do kind of come from above at some point with the jetpack one, but I see what you mean, yeah. We are in water, and they do use ships. Check this trick out. That progresses the wave a little bit faster. So does... This is efficient. Ow, that does a lot of damage. I just remembered that the barrels literally are a counter to the Navy SEALs. So maybe, just maybe, this was not a good idea. Get him! Oh my god, he's already going to die. Maybe, just maybe, this sucks. Okay. Frick, I just wasted that completely, because I thought that would get the other thing, but it didn't. No, not Navy SEAL. Navy SEAL's a bad idea. I think Shooting Star. Shooting Star with Mutant Elixir. And Crab Trap is actually a really good con- Actually, I don't need Mutant Elixir. I'm kind of doing random up. Later today, I might do another stream where I go through the whole game, as, like, a full game speedrun practice. That could be fun, I think. Like, even if people don't really want to watch, I still might do that. Okay, well that sucked. Blow up. Ah, that's bad. Heal you. What is making me lose so much time? That's a really nice spot for that. Here, go over to this crab trap here. It's so enticing, isn't it? Ah, frick. That's not good. That's really bad. Give me a sec. Let me... There we go. That's better. Now what's making me lose time? Is it... Oh, it's because the clam's dead. This is actually really not great, I think. I don't understand this game besides minigames and PvZ adventures. You know what? That was a better time. Have a good one, Cosmos. You would watch that? You'd probably tune into that? Alright, that's cool. I could make videos on this game. It's like some sort of video game. What else is there? I guess I might as well just go through, like, a bunch of levels in order. This one, I don't know how B-Boz beat mine. He said that he didn't know how I beat his. Oh, wait a... No, I still don't know. It doesn't make any... By all accounts, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, like... Oh, shoot. Okay, well, yeah, if the guys die... Except they're not going to... Oh, wait a minute. That was... somehow better than my old one. But it still didn't beat his. I am... That's 6 centiseconds. I can beat that. I saw what I could have done differently. There was a pearl over to the right that I should have grabbed sooner. Ah, frick. Body block? Can I even do that? Should have been there sooner. Was that slower? That was slower. I need to be on the right at the very end so I can grab that one pearl. So this and that. B-Boz also did tell me that I think it's useful for me to stream this, because then that makes it where there's footage that he can... I'm restarting because of the spawn location of that skeleton. I think that actually would make my time slightly slower that he spawned in that one particular spot. Yeah, see, now he takes damage a little bit faster. Gimme. Yes! Beat that, B-Buzz. It's less than 1/5 of a second, by the way. I can't wait for, like, the full update to come out and see people one-up that. And there'll eventually be a tie. If there's any level where there'll be ties in the scores, it's going to be that one. I don't remember this level super well. I'm kind of going through them in order at this point. Or at least I'll do it mostly in order. I don't think that... I don't think Navy Seal's the play here. Do I really want to bring Bumperfish just for the... Also, here's a funny thing about me, like, practicing speedrunning this game like this. Unless there's, like, such thing as a new save plus, which, actually, there might be. I think there is. Wait a minute, let me double check this. Never mind. Ignore the fact that the game got louder. And I think the settings changed. Yeah. was it I was doing? You know, I can just do this. No, wait a minute. Select previous. That helps. I don't know what I was expecting. I'm assuming console commands won't be allowed in the... Ooh. Ooh, I just thought of something that I might want to talk to Beboz about, actually. How are... If you can mess with your save file with console commands, I wonder what he's going to do about that for speedrun mode. I assume it's just there's going to be some way to make it not count. Also, you can manually delete times if it's assumed that they are cheating. But anyway. There's a lot of close range stuff. Bumperfish might actually be worth it, because there's a lot of skeleton cannons in this level. I'm just going to try this. This is a very simple loadout. Cannon's the first thing that spawns, right? Yep. There it is. Oh yeah, placing the guy on top of them is actually a really good idea. Oh, what the frick? You can just move through him? Okay. Yeah, no, Bumperfish is just... I'd like your turret that makes a skeleton do nothing. I should have Bumperfished that instead of... that was kind of a waste. That's not a great spot for the pistol shrimp, but like I need something to kill this thing. Oh! Bumperfish. Yeah, you need Bumperfish in this level. You just need it. What died? Oh, sorry about the ad. That was a better time. I don't know what the old time was. That's... I wonder if there's a way to... it's not a big deal. Bumper maze. I don't know how you would speedrun this. I assume... I guess just make them take damage faster. You can't bring an elixir with you, which makes sense. If you could, then you would just bring the hollow one, and it would cheese the whole level. Gadgets actually do accomplish something here, but not... It's really only these two that do anything. Beboz is probably going to watch the VOD, but in case he doesn't, I should probably make a mental note of the fact that the minimalist UI just decides to turn on for that level in particular. Maybe that was intentional, I don't know. I don't know why he would want that. Other than, I guess, like... I'm actually, you know, just to practice, I'm going to turn this on. I don't need this. Maybe that was intentional because, like, you know, the UI isn't as useful, but it's like, that is true, but I'm also not sure if... That might be jarring to, like, a new player that doesn't know what that is, you know? Oh, I forgot I had the mouse movement turned on. That's right. I just remembered why I didn't have right-click mouse movement turned on. It's because it... Nah, I'm turning that off. I'll turn it back on once the... Actually, if I'm not going to use mouse movement, then I also don't want minimalist UI, because I really am only willing to use that if I have mouse movement. Because of the... Mouse movement, I like it because it makes it easier to use hotkeys. So what's the point if I don't have the mouse movement? I don't really want the minimalist UI. Doesn't really matter for this level in particular. That might have been slightly slower because of that. I'll save this guy for later. Yeah, I don't really need the highlighted tiles with this thing. Okay. He's not hitting the urchin. That's good. This level is pretty simple to, like... Actually, it's kind of interesting in its own way, though. There's a lot of RNG that's going to go into this. Oh my god, I just realized. This is going to be a lot to figure out, too. Yeah, I'm losing time right now. I'm just gonna... Screw it. I should have used that earlier, but I didn't. I felt like there would be more valuable time, and now I'm thinking about it. Just use it. Come on. I did not hit the bumper fish that I thought it would, but I'm glad it worked. This is actually... Okay, hang on. Why do I not have the music higher? I do wonder how quickly I could beat the whole game. Oh, it doesn't even kill them, wow. Okay, it does do most of their health, to be fair. Dang it. There we go. Alright, level is over. That didn't feel that bad. I actually didn't think I did that bad. I think it was definitely sloppy near the beginning. I did better later on. Somebody could easily beat that, though. Is anybody still watching? I actually don't know. Probably very few people. Understandably so. This is... It's the first time I streamed in a while. Give me a sec. Oh, right, you were lurking. A script! You forgot to unmute stream after ad jump scare? You're fine. Ba-da-bo. Got distracted making art. That's cool. I don't remember how this level plays out. I get the feeling that Bumperfish might be worth it. I really like Shooting Star plus, like, basically anything. Actually, Bumperfish Shooting Star. Mutant Shooting Star is really good for these sometimes. I feel like I never make enough use out of Blobfish as I should be. And that's not saying that Blobfish isn't good enough. It's that I'm incompetent.
Excuse me as I lock you.
Alright, what's the first thing they send out? Is it a cannon? If it's a cannon, I bumper fish. If it's not, I die. I'm just joking. Yeah, I'll put this here. I don't know if that's a good spot, but I'm doing it. What the frick do I do about you? That is an early... I guess that works. Come on, live! Oh! Go ahead, shoot the wall. Boom. Nice. This level's actually going pretty smooth, I think. What just... Ah, frick. I forgot about their entire gimmick for a sec, I'm not gonna lie. No, okay. That guy's really tanky. That's right, that's like the whole point of this level, is that it introduces the shield skeletons. Or at least I think that is. They're not introduced sooner, are they? Why am I losing? I guess I was being too slow. Blow that up. Oh. Uh-oh. Hermit Holster is very, very consistent and strong, and I like them. And Shooting Star is really, really good damage for the price. I don't know what... Oh, the skeleton got distracted by the other one first, so he went around. Because he's stupid. Is this the final skeleton? I just lost like 5 seconds because of the Hermit Holster dying at the end. Hi, 12 times 12 times 12. I actually don't know if B-Boz would want me to... I don't think I will be streaming the third boss today, to be honest. I think B-Boz wants to, at some point, heavily change that boss. It also is just not what I'm really doing today. I'm going through a bunch of levels, seeing how I feel about them. To be fair, I'm really not going in depth on each level enough. I'm somewhat just replaying the game, but like faster because I have the speedrun mode on. That makes it go way faster, and it's fun. This is kind of like a beta thing. I probably should have explained how it worked. I guess I did kind of explain how it worked. Do you want me to explain how it worked again? Does anybody want me to? Or does everyone... Because it doesn't just add a timer, like I said earlier, but not everyone was here. Okay, so that's a lot of different locations skeletons can spawn from. Heal snare. Nah. I'm thinking so hard today. Part of me wants to find a level where I can use Death Ray. Like, I just want to find an excuse to use Death Ray. It would probably have to be a level with a lot of tankier units. Hang on, I know I stopped the thing I was doing. Wow. Okay. A level with, like, tankier guys, and also... I'd want to use Pearl Tree so I can, like, spam... Not Pearl Tree. The freaking Bubble Parrot. I'll try this level. If I intentionally let a Death Ray die, and then I just spam Bubble Parrot, then, like, I can just bring him back. Like, he gets its charge back instantly, that's what I meant. What is the field? Okay, so they come from here, here, and here at first. Oh, and here. So I probably want pistol shrimp or something. This almost looks like one of the few cases where sniper turret might be worth it. I just don't really like restricting where I can go that much, so I'm not too eager. I'll just run through this and see what happens. Where? I thought I saw a second skeleton for a sec. Oh! Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna mutant elixir this guy. Okay, I just realized that, like, a third of the shots are being wasted, but whatever. What do I do about you? Do I block? I'm wasting it. Screw it. This is not a good run so far, I know. I'm just going to keep mutanting these guys, actually. That's like a really... They're actually a pretty strong mutant form for this, I think. Do I blobfish you? I'm wasting so many pearls. This is like really bad for the later half of the level. Make him go around. Yes! Maximize damage. I freaking love the mutant pearl shrimp. Pistol shrimp! Not everything that starts with a P is pearl! I don't think my Pearl Tree Death Ray plan is going to work out as well as I hope, but it's alright. I can do this. I could have used that on a blobfish, and no. Whatever. Blow up. Scuba diver. I don't know what's going on over there, but I don't like it. Got 3P in this game before GTA 6. Yup. I don't know how to respond to that. Are you going to get a submission for the Decaversary? Okay, after this stream, I might just look at my schedule real quick and see what I have going on, because I honestly don't remember. Hang on, I need to... No, just... Frank! Pearl Tree, go! This is a bad run, but it's... I'm making it work. Not really. There we go. put that there. And then... I don't have enough for the mutant elixir, actually. Give me a sec. Oh! Oh! Oh, how the cookie crumbles. You're just playing Minecraft with mods? What kind of mods? Or which ones? I don't know. Do I? No. Oh wait, I forgot I already made this one a mutant. Use this so I can... Oh, this is the final wave. I'm just gonna blow this up then. Which means that now I can blow this up as well. This was not a good run, but like it was kind of fun. That was nearly 6 minutes. You don't have to go all out. It can take as little as 30 seconds to make a 50-second video submission, not much longer unless you edit. Alright. Oh. Oh, I thought you meant, like, doing something specifically on Decavert. Maybe I should consider reading what's going on. Oh, that thing, the... In Suburbia's main street. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I can probably do that soon. I might be able to do that tonight, actually. Sorry, I did read that before. It's just I kind of forgot. Shoot. What am I doing? Do what you want on the day. Alright. I don't know that mod, no. Don't want people to miss out. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, actually. I guess I might as well put these things down. I don't know what else to do with them. I should have used that on the crab there. Oh yeah, that's going to be in the update at some point. I'm excited for that, actually. I have way too many things. Just sell this one. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing before, where I was actually playing some of the levels in order. Which one did I leave off on? This one, and then there was this Frosty Treat. I assume this is the first level that... No, it wouldn't be the first level that you usually use an elixir. That can't be right. Is there endless mode there? In this game? Not yet. No. I mean, like, the graveyards kinda can be like a makeshift endless mode, but it's not really... That's right, I looked at this, but I didn't actually play it. This is a very interesting level layout. I feel like... I almost feel like a wall... Navy Seal might be not terrible. I'm gonna try it because I want to see if Navy Seal is actually able to be useful. I don't think it can be used that good on its own though, so I'm gonna bring... probably Pistol Shrimp. This guy... And, yeah, blobfish. Where? Okay. I thought that would start targeting the pistol shrimp. Okay. Oh wait, I can't let that get the... No! Just blow him up. I don't freaking... Blow that one up. Crab trap is actually definitely the right call here, I think. Hey, get over here. Get over here. Now. Yes! Frick! Blobfish right here. Okay, well, I was kind of hoping... I didn't think the third guy would be dead by the time I used that. No, that's not worth the blobfish. Here, clump them all up around the Navy SEAL. How about that? Been a while. Hope you're doing well, dude. I would stay longer, but I've got a lot of stuff to work on, so see you at some point, man. Alright. Nice to see you, too. Hope you're doing well. And have a good one. Ah, frick. That's probably not worth it. Actually, it might be. I just need to start spamming my stuff, actually. Just, like, put it down. You know, like what you do in this game. It's one of the things you do. I would know. I've played this game at least once. I wouldn't know anything about Operation Octo. I'm not playing an update that I had involvement in, sort of. I'm not literally a beta tester right now. I'm not literally playing an update that isn't released. And only 2 people in the whole planet have access to. No way. I would never. What's Operation Octo? What's Garbage Island? So I'm not so sure about Navy SEAL. I know that I haven't been repeating a lot of these, but I want to repeat that one just because I want to see if I can get a better time without Navy SEAL. Replace it with Hornet Holster, and... I actually... You know what? I want to bring Play Collector for this one. If it turns out that the first skeleton doesn't spawn up there, then I think I'd blow up. That's literally the same spot it spawned in last time, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know what the thought process was there. I mean, it's entirely possible that it just spawns in separate places next time, but we'll see. I guess it's called Frosty Treat because this level gives you an especially large amount of elixirs. Hang on, I've got the perfect plan. Got him. Got him. Ah, frick. Nice. Hermit holster. Big damage. Go. Can I afford a hermit holster soon, please? Please, please, please. Please, Mr. Pearl Collector. You're ruining everything. Do I not have blobfish? I forgot to bring blobfish, didn't I? Genius over here. Also, I'm not gonna lie, in hindsight, the Navy SEAL actually wasn't that bad of an idea. Like, especially right here. I actually think I should put the pistol shrimp here for better defense on that area. That would make so much sense. Yeah, that's like double defense. That's how math works too. This is very definitely efficient. Yup. We only play Operation Octo efficiently around here. Okay, somehow the cannon and the pistol shrimp died at the same time. That's fun. Oh, I should have used blobfish. What am I doing? Wait a minute. Come on. Yeah. Wake him up. Didn't even kill. Let's see. Give me liberty or give me hermit holster. I did that wrong. Whatever. This guy's about to die already. That's not good. That's bad, actually. I need more defense on this side by quite a lot. Can I just get a bomb? Thank you. Okay. I'd like your thing. Did I win yet? That's a lot of guys. But it do. Was that a worse time or a better time? I felt like that was very sloppy. That was somehow worse. So... Hang on, hang on. Now I'm really interested. Hang on. Can I... What if I sirened them? There's no collectors. Hang on. I'm playing into late game here. Oh god. Okay, so that's really bad that she already died, but... Hang on, I swear that late game this will shred once I get enough pearls. There we go. Deadlock, please. I love Deadlock. Is this somebody that I know who's using an account that I don't recognize, or is this just somebody wanting to play Deadlock with me because I like or what? Huh? I'm so confused. What's going on here? I mean, I've streamed Deadlock before. Oh, yep, there's Dylan. I don't know who Axolotl is. I don't know. Is that Theo? That's probably Theo. I actually do plan on wrapping up stream soon, but I don't think I have time to join you guys in Deadlock. It's John Deadlock. What? What the frick is this red guy doing? I should probably be standing over here more for the red guys to get over here. This is actually a really funny strat. I freaking love Siren for speedrunning. It's so fun. I don't even know if this will be that great of a time. That was a worse time, I think. I wasn't looking at chat. Can you guys not spam me with stuff like that, please? And before anyone mentions it, yes, I'm aware that no one other than you guys are watching. I mean, it is my first time streaming in, like a month, so it's to be expected. But no, obviously I'm not racist or homophobic. How many people are watching? Okay, so... Honestly, I do kind of feel like taking a break. I will for now. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. This was me playing beta. I might stream later tonight, but, like, of the full game instead of whatever this was. Bye! Oh, wait, I should raid someone. Oh, wait, maybe I shouldn't. I think, like, the only people watching are still... Should I raid anyone? Is anyone in chat that wants me to raid? I don't think so. I'm not going to bother. Yes, I will. I'm going to raid Captain Flair because to bother him. It'd be funny.